Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to a new day, a new reading, of the Elder Scrolls. Today we will be finishing our long-running series of The Fool's Ebony. Today, the final part the 6th, which is actually spelt correctly. Well, 4th was spelled correctly. Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, and 5 was spelled incorrectly, but whatever. This is a long one. Yeah. This is really long, so I hope you're ready for this shit. This has got fucking scenes in it. It's got acts in it. Anyway, Daggerfall environs in the doldrums of the Third Era. Scene 1. In the adventurous suite at the Dead Daedra Inn. Enter prologue, the adventurer and author. Author climbs into bed. Thank you for allowing us the time to change the meager set, while our bard sang that old favourite, Hail and Farewell. Now then, imagine, if you will, the luxuriant and laborious suite of that dark elven road, the adventurer, at the Dead Daedra Inn. The time is shortly after the last scene, which, if you've forgotten, ended with our hero and his partner in crime, Nephron, making some arrangements to swindle from the mages, priests, and armorers. All are interested in getting their hands on a load of fool's ebony, a miraculous burning mineral, and the priests and mages each consider the adventurer their ally. The armorers know better, and have assigned one of their apprentices, Ortho, to watch the adventurer's movements. Now, as Ortho slumbers, the adventurer has his first moment of peace in days. I should mention that in the interest of common decency, the scene has been abbreviated from the original by order of the Guild of Playwrights, Actors, and Dramaticists. It now contains little material of relevance. It now contains little material of relevance. A full copy may be obtained from the playwright after the show for a mere 50 gold pieces. Copying fee. That's a lot of money to fucking copy a piece of paper. Whatever. Now is the time for prologue to shuffle away. Exit prologue. The adventurer begins to get undressed. Hang on. Tap at the door. Adventurer jumps. Oh! Startled. Snore from Ortho. Who's there? I'm coming. That's what she said. Open the door. Enter Contessa. Oh, well. Come in, please. The adventurer steps back, tripping over his trousers around his ankles. Oh, I'm not wearing any clothes. Oh, I took off my pants. Oh, it's so raunchy. Contessa, I think that's supposed to be her. Okay. What voice you gonna do for her? Not too high pitched, okay? So sorry to have So sorry to surprise you, but I thought that we might find something in common. Oh, you poor man! You have a wound. Here, let me fix that bandage. It looks very fresh. Oh, well, I just opened it up again. Evening exercises, calisthenics, so on. How did you get this cut, if you do not mind me asking? Oh, no, not at all. I was in a fight earlier. These 3 crazy people jumped me. Really? This cloth looks like part of a mage's robe. Yeah, well, yes, 2 of them were mages. Oh my! You must have been very good to defeat them. Oh, well, I've been in one or two fights, not to be rude, but who are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I quite forgot the proper introductions. I am the Bleh. I am the Contessa, Avid Videspread. Call me Av. From the court of Daggerfall. By Oblivion, what now? Here. Help me off with this robe. These in-rooms are always so hot. And let me check that bandage again. Oh man, oh, you are wearing an ebony belt of stamina. And braces of strength. Oh, a bracelet of endurance. This is my lucky night. Oh, I just realized that I never actually checked what my arena character was wearing. Ah, doesn't matter. Help! Here! Let me help you off with that old shirt. Got to check you for any more cuts. They can go bad so easily, you know. Well, it's not the armor as this time. Maybe my luck has turned. Well, everything seems to be alright. Very alright, in fact. Well, Av, tell me about, yourself. If you want, just for a bit. Here, have some wine. And the prologue. Here, our worthy playwright's speech has been heavily edited by the Guild of Playwrights, Actors, and Dramaticists. I will endeavour to fill in those removed passages. I shall first mention that the Contessa is not meant to be a relative of any noble currently in the castle of Daggerfall. The Contessa Avid regales the adventurer with tales of the peculiar and hardy members of her royal family. She has many brothers and sisters. They are all very close. Oh, I think I must have been a bastard. I was the only one with red hair and an affinity for magicka. Everyone else tried to hide this skill of mine. I remember one spanking very well. Wait, she's like Elsa from Frozen. Except she's got red hair instead of blue. The Contessa relates further differences between her siblings. While my sister and I were learning to curtsy in 10 different modes, and my brothers were learning flower arranging, I used to sneak off into the woods or town. I soon learned how to get what I wanted from just about anyone. Just for example, there was this merchant who had 3 sons. The Contessa goes into detail about her training. I became quite good. I feel like I should do a more high-pitched voice. I became quite good at the School of Illusion. You never noticed me downstairs, did you? I also learned how to use some weapons. Let me tell you how I learned, hand to hand. The Contessa relates an amusing anecdote, and then continues. Oh, it's a shame we can't get those amusing anecdotes. I wonder if it's in the other games. Good question. Hang on. Let me have a look. Interrupt the scene to look on my phone. Go to Skyrim. It was a play. Oh, it's not in here. Okay, what about Oblivion? Nope. Okay. What about Morrowind? Nope. It is only in Daggerfall. Oh, well. That sucks. Never mind, moving on. Where was I? I became quite good at the School of Illusion. You never know. Oh, wait, I already said that. Sorry. And on bad days, I used to dig in my father's library. He had a miraculous collection of old texts. I was fascinated by old Dwarvish. Managed to learn it quite well. I think, of course, no one has seen or spoken to one in years. I think, of course... Oh, I just said that. So, it's probably perfectly useless knowledge. And I've always had an interest in collecting new knowledge. At the Mages Guild. They taught me an old high elven tradition. You spread this potion all over your body. Ooh. Katusha relates her current state of boredom. The life up at the palace bores me so. My sisters... the Katusha sisters are entertaining some visitors. And my brothers are now studying advanced flora theory. So I come down here do a little, business. I keep all my relations supplied with their favorite vices, so I can blackmail the whole one lot. Isn't it dangerous, down here? Did I not hear that some young Cortessa got killed recently? Yes, that little twit was my cousin. And as far as I'm concerned, she got what she deserved. She thought she could just borrow a maid's dress, muss her hair up a little bit, and pass for a commoner. She was spotted the first minute she left the palace gates. Now I use illusion, craft, guile, and I carry weaponry, by the way. That was a neat scheme, you Nefkutub. Oh, well, let's change the subject, can we? Just, what do you carry? I can't see anything like a weapon, I mean. Here, let me show you. Oh my, those are nice knives. And there's more! Oh! Oh, I bumped the mic, I'm sorry about that. But we don't need these silly nasty weapons now, do we? My, now, those are what I call weapons. Oh yes. Heavy duty. High class ones too. Oh my. I think it's time that we put an Ebony to the test. Oh, sorry. That Ebony to the test. To say nothing of your mage's stuff. At this part, extensive material has been removed. However, please remember that any scholar who truly wishes to pursue this material can obtain a copy for only 50 gold pieces. Hand-drawn illustrations, of course extra. The Cortessa, after a bit of fun, volunteers to be a part of the adventurous party to find the Fool's Ebony Lode. I know. It didn't take much sense. It didn't make much sense in the original draft either, if you want to know the truth. Okay, exit prologue. Get out of here, prologue. Sure you want to go out there in the wilds? Oh yes, I'm so bored here. Well, not right here and now, but generally, you know? And I can really be of assistance. I'm pretty good with wood survival, knife work, hand to hand, and it gets cold out there at night, even for big ebony-wearing men like you. Alright then, do you know where and why we are going? Oh, of course! It's all over Daggerfall. Everyone is watching and waiting to see what happens. There's even a lottery or two running. A Deadpool, you mean? On what? On your life! Oh dear, oh my. Look, don't worry. I know all about the double dealings with mages, priests, merchants, those crude armorers, and I intend to that we come out on top. Especially me. I love being on top. Oh god, she said that. Oh my god. I didn't read that. I just made that shit up, and she actually says it. Anyway, I love being on top. With the goods and the profits, I'll have yet another vice to sell to my stupid relatives in their boring palaces. But would it be us two against hordes? Hold on, I need to drink some more wine. This is also the last of my water. Well, I got more water over there, but I gotta reach to get it. Oh no! Don't! Most everyone is waiting here in town to see what and who comes back. And I will have a surprise arranged for our escorts, also included. Out in the wilderness, they can be dealt with easily. Tell me more. Certainly. Let's see how many uses you have left in Ebony. Your major staff is in good shape. Exactly. Sorry to interrupt again, but we're going to have to stop this scene right here. After a frenzied night comes the placid dawn, tripping onto the sky like a budding rose. And then another day doth dawn, and then another. 10 dawns and 10 frenzied nights pass, as our wily adventurer, the wanton Contessa, the clever and naughty Nephrin, the loutish Orthro, and an assemblage of randy armors and backsliding maidens take to the road. Imagine now that we are in the wildy wilderness of High Rock, near the Raven Mountains. Scene 2. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Intermission. Alright, and intermission. Alright, scene 2. Enter Nephron. Oh god, it's Nephron! And assorted lads and lasses exit the prologue. Oh, Nephron's voice. Okay, you better make Cortez's voice a little bit lower. Oh, I do love a... No, that's not her voice. Oh, I do... Fuck it. Oh, I do love a... bucolic frolic. What the fuck is that word? Hang on. Bucolic? What does that mean? B-U... C-O-L-O-C. Yeah. Oh, he's not speaking. Oh, thank God for that. Relating to the pleasant aspects of the countryside and country life. Fair enough. Back to the story. It's getting pretty wild now. I guess the dangerous parts are coming up tomorrow. Yes, one last stop tonight. And that old inn up here. Minnie's Inn. Minnie's Inn. Oh, those two old scholars who gave it all up came to run the inn out here. They must get all of 2 customers a year. I think they like the solitude. It gives them time to study. They know a lot about old dwarven stuff. Get them started on that, they will wear your ears out. When does your surprise happen? I should probably know. Don't fret, dear. At the end tonight, just sit back and enjoy the show. Time passes, the carts roll. Things happen in the backs of the carts. Oh, things happen in the backs of the carts. And there are strange, furtive movements unnoticed by all. On the high ridges around, when next we see our players, they are at Minnie's Inn, home of Minnie and Crun, the philosopher. Innkeeps, imagine, if you will, the rather dusty dining room of Minnie's Inn. Okay, enter Minnie, Crun, and Guernsey. Is Guernsey a man or a woman? Minnie's a woman. Crun is her husband. But I don't know who Guernsey is. Guernsey goes to Orthor's table with more ale for him. She sits down suddenly. She stares into Orthor's eyes. Orthor stares into hers. Okay, it's a woman. Mouths drop open. Can we go back to the beginning, please? So, Cranny's husband of Millie, a lusty Contessa. No, the lusty Contessa is the chick that I was talking to. Alright, so Cranny's husband of Millie. Millie is an innkeep and philosopher. And Guernsey is a bovine wench. What the fuck's a bovine wench? Do you mean a woman with large breasts? Bovine... bovine wench. W-E-N-C-H. God damn it. You fucking spell properly. Right, get back to where we were in the story. Here. Oh, I looked up bovine wench and it's actually taking me to the friggin' wiki, the Elder Scrolls wiki. Look up images. Like, do you really wanna? Okay, that's just a cow. It's not a cow, right? I'm assuming it's not a cow. It's not actually a cow, is it? Well, no, because she's taking ale to Othro. Okay, yeah, it's just a big-titted wench. Fair enough. Alright. Right, now I gotta find the right voices here. Kron? Yes, Minnie. I was thinking. Yes, you were thinking, Minnie. Thinking. Yes, so was I. Can't remember now. Yes, Minnie. Minnie, yes? Shut up. Guernsey and Othro. Together. Moo. Oh. Moo. Moo? See, adventurer? Othro's fixed. Is he? Just you watch. What about the other armorers? Any minute now. Othro and serving girl arise, approach the adventurer's table. The floor shakes. Oh god, look at the freaking formatting of this page. It's Othro. Oh god, it's Othro. This Guernsey. Othro, love Guernsey. Oh. What about Guernsey? Guernsey loves Othro. No. Okay. We go get married, we is. Well, congratulations, and that was a fine long speech, Othro. We go raise piggies. Grow animals, no, farmers be we. Okay, they're out. Extraordinary, Av. I think that you must have been up here before. Here, go drink. Ah, yes. I often come up here to get away from the palace and talk to dwarves with Minnie and Quinn. You mean that these two ancient scholar innkeeps can actually talk about dwarves? Where are we? Oh, here, I think. Yeah. All but adventurer Contessa, Minnie, and Kron fall asleep in their meat pies. Okay. Oh, okay. So that was poison in the meat pies, I guess. Oh, okay. It's carried on to this page anyway. Yeah. Oh yes. You must just be very patient. But look over at the other escorts. By the lady. Minnie was an alchemist before she met Quan, and knows a lot of old forgotten dwarvish potions. But what do we do with the bodies? Wait. Enter the Major. Okay. Adventurer, meet Major Bloodknock, head of my own private little bodyguard. He's been with me since I was a mere girl, served me very well, haven't you, Major? We give our all, my lady. Pleased to meet you, Major. How are the other men? Other men? Enter other men in Khajiit suits. All present and accounted for, my lady. had a sputter bother with what looked like a party of merchants following you, but they are out of the picture now, down a ravine. Only one thing. Yes? Me and my men, we've been noticing sort of furtive movements among cliffs and ridges. Always just out of the corner of our eyes, and we keep getting this feeling of being watched. Now, me and my men, we're the best, but there's something out there. Don't like it, not one bit. Oh dear, and just when it was getting to be fun? Yes, just when it was getting to be fun. It's not anything human, not mages, armors, priests, and it's not the usual werewolves, harveys, orcs, daedra. Nothing like that at all. Dwarves! Where? Oh, Minnie, you mean up there? Here. Dwarves up there! How exciting, There, Crunch, calm down. Just dwarves. I knew this day would come. Wake up. Come back. But I didn't go anywhere. The dwarves, Crunch. Oh, back. So excited. Dwarves. Oh. Well, Major, is it possible? Anything's possible, especially up here. Dwarves, I don't know. Me and my men will get rid of this a lot. There's a good deep mine shaft out back. Things at all but the adventure in Contessa. Dwarves have... Is that trouble? I mean, they sort of own all the ebony down here, don't they? Maybe. I guess we just have to push on and see who develops. See what? See what develops. Yes, see what develops. I can try to talk to them, maybe. Oh, and Adventurer, you'll have to drive the first cart. I'll take all left ones. We'll leave the other here. Spares for later. What, no more bucolic frolics? Sorry, but we've got to get to the side and out again before the weather gets bad. Can't your major and his men handle the carts? Oh no, they will cover us from all sides and make... Damn it. Coming. They will cover us from all sides and make sense there are no surprises. Oh, well, all good things end, I guess. Not quite. If you have any charges left in your bracelets of endurance, we can go upstairs and see what develops. Enter prologue. Well, I guess we all saw that coming. Scene 3 takes place sometime later at the site. Flanked by the Major's men, the adventurer and wanton Contessa successfully follow the map of the dear departed Majors. Imagine great vines of glistening ebony-esque material piercing the surface of the ground, and a nice warm fire of fool's ebony, where the adventurer and Contessa sprawl. To the west are signs that the weather is turning, and the first major snowstorm of the year is coming. For some time, they have been mining, and the adventurer is beginning to feel the strain of actual labor. Okay. What an interesting use of, like, bracelet of, endurance and belt of stamina. Yeah, I can fuck all night. Scene 3. Alright, well, let's take an intermission. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm back. End of intermission. Alright, scene 3, this is the final scene. I checked. We're about, how far into this are we? Again, we're about 80% the way through. Alright, so we've got a little bit more to go. I've got blisters on my hands from shoveling that black rot. Blisters on my rear from the cart bench. And we are running out of ale. My bracelet is running down and my fingers are getting frostbite. What? Your bracelet is running down? Oh, now that is serious. Into the Major running. Dwarves, milady! Dwarves! Dozens of the little buggers! Court, my men! I'm sorry, my lady. Major, get out of here now. If you get away, you can maybe help us later. I'll try to talk to them. Alright, here come the dwarves. Oh my god. Are you sure you want to do this? Jink, babu! Gabump! What's gabump? Hello, gabump! Glooky, glooky, glooky! Av, what's going on? Relax! I think I've impressed them by talking their language. I don't understand everything, but it seems that they have only just woken up or something, and that they will not let us take any of this fool's Ebony. It's somehow related to the real stuff or something, and it really belongs to the Lords of Oblivion. The dwarves are just care or something. Very interesting. Now what about us? I made a deal with them. The only way I could see. I told them about Minnie and Crun. Oh, those two old ones. Know lots of dwarven tales and legends. The dwarves tell me that, just having woken up or something, they want 3 things. Ale, women, and us to leave the fool's Ebony alone. Ah, flog, my log. Well, I told them about all the ale down at Minnie's Inn. And about the 2 redheads there. What 2 redheads? They are going there. Leaving right now. We may take 1 empty cart. 2 horses. And they will keep us guarded all the way there. They also said that they will, I don't know how, destroy all the fool's Ebony here. It shouldn't be on the surface like this, they say. Dwarvish is a remarkably compact language. By the great roaring buttocks of Shigarath! All these blisters and backache for nothing! Oh, well, at least we're still alive. For now. Fano lickety cano galoo. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Scene 4 begins. Wait, God, there is a scene 4. Begins. We are back at Minnie's Inn, where the dwarves appear to be on holiday. What? Enter the Avengers, the adventurer, the wanted Contessa, Minnie, Crun, and dwarves. Okay, scene 4. Which is now where, well, we're not much further down in the story really. It was a very short scene. Alright, Minnie. Gah! Zik! Zoom! Glurky! Joka! Pocketska! Isga! Inari! Joppily! Hoppy! Omenu! Me! Amat! In Kanim! Men! Have any ideas? Can't seem to work my magical items, and when the rail runs out... Your ebony material is useless against them. Dwarves fashion the ebony, so I guess they can suppress it or something. Don't worry, just think. These dwarves have been asleep or something for hundreds of years, and Minnie has a huge stock of ale. Not many customers come this way, and she knows how to salt the ale just right to keep them from spoiling for decades. Oh, that's why my tongue always looks like a chunk of leather after a pint or 2. Dwarves apparently love ale. I expect them all to pass out in an hour or so. The dwarves fall into comas. If not sooner. Come on, adventurer. Grab a sack and start collecting. When the dwarves wake up, they'll finish the ale, and then us! The wanted Contessa and adventurer pillaged the dwarves. South, as fast as our horses will take us in this weather. If we make enough distance before they wake up, we'll be alright. I don't think they will leave their precious mountains. I hope not. The wailing wintry wind whirls wickedly, wafts whipping, wading waist high. Oh, never mind. The adventurer and the Contessa get lost in the snowstorm. Several days later, we find them desperate for warmth and exhausted. Oh, the horses have had it. They can't go another step and it's going to snow again. No ale left and just one loaf. It will have to do. Suddenly, oh god, a party of giants leaps on our hero and heroine, but after some quick work with braces of firestorm, really dead giants lie around the heaps. Oh, thank god. Anything left, Av? No, no more fire or anything. Just my daggers. Same here. Just a common short sword. Curse Shigarath for those dwarves. Those oaf chewed up our horses. Do you think the major made it out? If anyone can, it's him. Guess we'll find out in town. Interesting thought just occurred to me. No giants hunted several groups. Is there more here? Go. Yes! There are more giants out back. Quick, Av! Help me with this one. The adventurers start to disembowel a giant's body. What on Tamriel are you doing? This is not the time for studying anatomy. Don't argue, climb inside. Ugh. Poppy Dash and Boulder Cock. Inside that smelly dead giant? My dear adventurer, I'm a lady. This is our only hope. The giant's smell will hide our scent. And live giants never touch dead ones. Quick! The adventurer and Contessa climb inside the steaming giant's body. Here, help me pull the skin shut. And try not to throw up. Don't make a sound. Ugh. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. A few hours pass. Well, they poke their heads out of the giant's belly. They've all left, but it's snowing hard. Definitely getting real cold. We'd better stay here. It is indeed warm. It will keep us warm, safe from storm and giants. For a day or so. If we can stand the smell here. Want some bread? The Contessa falls victim to nausea. Gross. For this, the last scene of the play, please forgive us. But we need to change the set, remove the giant corpse, and whatnot. Please be patient while our bard performs Terminus classic, Whither Goest Thou? If the scenarios take too long, he also plays for further consideration. Okay. Let's take another intermission. Sure. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I guess... Why didn't they split this part up into more parts? Why does it have to be so fucking long? Jeez. Anyway, here we are, back at the Dead Daedra Inn. The Contessa and the adventurer made it after all. They had to pay 3 times the normal rate, for they were very dirty and stinky. Now, poor prologue will bid you farewell, goodly people. Scene 6. Thank the gods for hot water and soap. I thought I would smell like a giant forever. Ugh, me too. Where did you go while I was bathing? Why no mages, priests, armors, or merchants outside yelling for our blood? I took a quick trip to the palace. I fixed it. So some cousins have told the armors and mages that we don't have carloads on the Fool's Ebony. Pity that that's actually true. But at least no one's interested in us anymore. Seems that some priests turned up dead in an old temple up in Earnwood's mountain. They were found with some girl, or dead from bad green powder or something. And some old mages named Shub have gone missing. Oh, Shub, remember Shub? I know. Now then, what did you stuff in those sacks that's so important? Here, done them off, take a look. By the gods, just look at that! Yes, Those dwarves were just loaded with ebony. Look! Rings, torques, braces, belts, helms, all solid old ebony. This stuff feels just loaded with magicka. Why, I bet this ring alone has 1,000 uses. Whatever it does. Oh, look! Braces of extreme endurance! And above the strength! But the mod adventurer, let's celebrate! Help! As I feared, all the loose threads of the play were ended by wholesale slaughter. More of the adventures of the adventures of the adventurer will follow, unless of course they don't. We thank you for your tempered patience. Don't forget to tip your worthy wenches on your way out this evening, and enjoy our bard's rendition of the Khajiit classic, It's a Matter of Luck. Good night. I thank you all. I thank you all. I thank you all. And we're done. Alright, that has been a very lengthy, especially for today, but for this entire week, a very lengthy rendition of the Fool's Ebony Part the 6th. Seems like I need to just dump those books out in the ocean that I'm currently running over. So hopefully we will arrive at our destination soon. And if we don't, well, we'll have another book to read. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.